Hey and welcome back. So today's video is going to be a get to know me and kind of a backstory on how I'm here, how I'm running this small business, who I am, and I just felt like filming this video because I think at the time I'm posting this, I have 460 subscribers, something like that, and I really was watching some of my videos from last night, and I was like, that was pretty fun. Like, I should start making YouTube videos again. So, we're here because I just feel like I would want to know someone better if I was going to watch their videos. So, I'm having this here for you right now, but also for anyone new who comes to my channel in the future. And so, let's just get started. So, hello, my name is Lauren. I am 16, I'll be 17 this year, and I am a senior in high school. I do school online, which allows me to have time to do all of this. And you might be thinking, you're 16 and a senior. That is correct, I am 16 and a senior. Last April, I got the opportunity to graduate high school a year early, so I jumped from sophomore to senior. And it's been a whirlwind, but it's been fine. You know, I'm pretty good with time management and like all of that kind of stuff, so I've enjoyed, having the opportunity to not have to do a whole other year of high school. But that kind of changed a lot. And this time last year, I hadn't quite started a YouTube channel. It was more towards like early March, so it was soon. But then I got a part-time job like at an ice cream place, and I hated it. And I just don't think I was ready to have a job yet. I don't know if that sounds stupid or not. So I quit. And that kind of like jump started me to want to spend more time and dedicate more time towards my small business and something that I care about. Because one of the things, and I feel like if you have a part-time job, you might relate to this. You kind of feel like you're not really important as like starting at the bottom of the totem pole. Like you're not really valued and nobody is taking you as like an asset to their company because you're literally just like 15, 16, 17 years old. And I hated that feeling because like I don't know, I like feeling valued like anyone. So I feel like that definitely helped me to like want to put more effort into my small business. But fast forward way before then, so 2022, I started making these jewelry boards, and like you could hang up your necklaces on it. And I was like, I'm gonna sell these. And in 2021, I had just made pom-pom trees and sold them at a craft fair, and I made like a killing off of those pom-pom trees. But I just didn't really like making the pom-poms anymore. Excuse me. I had lost my like drive to do it. So I made this jewelry board for my room, and I was like, I think I could, like make these, I could sell these. And so I did. I made a bunch of them, and they were super cute, but they're on my Etsy shop. I just don't focus on those anymore. And I hadn't even made jewelry at that point. It was just to hang up my necklaces. So I was just gonna sell those, but I was like, I feel like that's not enough to have at a craft fair booth. So I started making seed bead necklaces. That's what I started off making. And like, it took me so long to figure out how to make a good, strong necklace. And I just made a bunch of them. And I think I made like, I don't even know, $200 at the craft fair. Like, it wasn't even that much. But I almost didn't go back the next year, so now we're in 2023, and I almost did not go back the next year because I was just like, I don't really feel like sitting there and selling these to make $200. Well, then I decided, okay, well, I guess we already paid for this booth last year, so I'm just gonna make some jewelry. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna sign up for another craft fair and then another one, which had an attendance of 6,000 people. And like the one I had done the year before that, there was like 500 people that came to it, seriously. So that was a big jump. And I taught myself how to make earrings. And ironically, I hated making bracelets. I cannot tell you why. I just hated making bracelets. And so mainly I focused on necklaces, and I made earrings upon earrings upon earrings. So many earrings. I went to Hobby Lobby countless times. And then November rolled around and I made like $1,000 or something. And I was like, okay, this is so fun. Like, we're gonna do this again. But then 2024, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take this to the next level. So I was gonna do the 3 craft fairs in November. And then I signed up for, I think it was 24 vendor markets throughout the whole season. 24. Like, that's a huge jump from the year before. And I just had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know if people were gonna buy it. Like, were they gonna like it? Was I crazy? I had to get like a tent and all these things and do all this research and spend all this money going to these markets. And let me tell you, it was so successful. I made, now mind you, this is just like fun spending money. Like, this is not like hard, like, oh, I'm gonna do this to make a living kind of money. But I just finished the like accounting part of a small business 2 weeks ago, I think, for the 2024 market season, and I made $3,977 in 2024 by doing 26 vendor markets. And most of those were just 8 to 12 on a Saturday morning. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do this again. However, because I'm going to college and I'm going to major in entrepreneurship or business administration, my selected major is entrepreneurship, but I feel like business administration you can just do more in. So I'll probably switch to that major later on, but that like all evolved and it was crazy. It was a lot of work, but the last videos I was making was like in preparation for the farmers market. So I had this like huge drive to make this stuff and it was just so much fun, like honestly. So we're doing that again this year, but I have a lot more stock made up, which I will show you. Well, you'll see in different videos. I'm not going to show it in this one, but yeah, like I guess that's my origin story. But I focus mainly more on reels and shorts than long form YouTube videos because honestly, I just don't like spending the time on it. However, I know people like them, and that's honestly the best way to like actually get people to support your small business because I feel like they get to know you better. So I apologize if you're one of my original subscribers from like last year watching this because I had originally said like I was gonna do March Bead Madness and I did not do that. I lasted like 7 days, I think, and I was like, okay, we're done with this because I got a job, and then was like, it was crazy. But I'm not gonna say I'm sticking to a like, oh, I'm gonna film a video every day because that's just probably not realistic since I have other things going on and like markets to do and things to prepare for and like it's just crazy. But I do want to film them more because they're fun to film. I love interacting in the comments with you guys. So yeah, I just felt like I would film a little thing about like me and yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna try and come up with some fun facts. My hobbies, I love the weather. Like, if you know me, I love the weather. Literally love it. And not just like, oh, I like when there's good weather. Like, no, I like studying tornadoes and like all that kind of stuff, hurricanes, everything. So I would love to be a meteorologist, but I am not that great at math. I'm going to be really honest with you. So sticking to the realistic side of things, because I am a realist myself. That's just not going to happen, but I definitely do explore as a hobby, and I'm like constantly checking the Weather Channel app, and like it's an obsession, honestly. Let's see. I love baking. I have some pretty good recipes because I've been baking since I was like 3, literally, with my grandma, and I just love it. Like, I think it's so fun, and who doesn't like sweets, honestly? My 2 favorite things to bake would probably be cheesecake or a really good recipe for strawberry slab pie. Look it up, make it. People are obsessed with it. They're always asking me to make it. Like, it's so good. That was like my main quarantine activity, was to make strawberry slab pie, and like, well, not just strawberry slab pie, but bake stuff. I have 3 dogs, 3 Labradors, Memphis, Dallas, and Pickle. Yes, I'm aware that that is a weird combination of names, but Memphis is blonde. He is 6 years old, and he is like from near Memphis, Tennessee. So yeah, that's him. And sorry, that was really cringy. Dallas, he is nowhere near Dallas, Texas, but my brother named him after the Cowboys. And Pickle, my favorite food is pickles. There's another fun fact for you. I got to name him because I bought him. And I only bought him because he was from the shelter and like $100, but he's a really good boy. So all of them are boys. Yeah, Memphis is 6, Dallas is 3, and Pickle turned 2 in December? Yes, December. So another fun fact about me is I love going to the beach. That's my favorite place to go, like, on vacation. I don't need to go anywhere else, but I want to go to the beach. And if I was going to go anywhere else, I would love to go to Italy. That's like a dream vacation. And then a slightly more realistic one for the nearer future is Vermont. I really want to go during like the pretty fall foliage, because I just love fall. I think it's all so pretty. And come like August, I'm so ready for the leaves to start changing and everything. So that is a little bit about me. If you have any questions, feel free to stick them in the comments down below and I will respond. So yeah. I do have other videos up if you want to watch some of my like more regular content, but also if you guys like watching like people like Kelly Prepster, she's my favorite to watch. You should go check her out. But if you like watching people like that, or just like other jewelry small business owners on here, because I know there's a lot of people on here that make jewelry, comment down below your favorite type of video to watch. Like make bracelets with me, day in my life as a small business owner, which I'm currently filming that while I'm filming this, if that makes sense. But I'm going to put this up first and then that. Shopping vlogs. I post like bead hauls on my channel, so go check those out if you love those. But yeah, comment that down below, because one of the hardest things about filming content for me is coming up with ideas. Like, it is so hard for me to come up with ideas to make stuff, and I feel like I'm pretty unoriginal. So whatever you guys like I said, put it down in the comments. Also, one thing about me is I am a yapper. Like, I yap in these YouTube videos, and I feel like, I hope you guys aren't bored of listening to me, because I feel like I can get on a rambling rant, but I digress. That's really all. I don't think I have anything else to say. Tell me what your favorite activity is, or if you don't want to comment that, comment what your favorite color is. Mine is like a dusty blue color. Blue or green, I like those shades generally. So, yeah, that's all. And give this video a like and comment about those two things down below if you feel like it. And if you enjoyed getting to know me and you think we could, you know, be friends or something, hit the subscribe button. So if you're a small business owner, tell me about your small business too. I don't know. I just feel like interacting with you guys is so much fun. So that's all I have for today's video, but I will see you in the next one. Bye.